Today, we'll be talking about our botany experiment setup, which consisted of garlic chives. In our experiment setup, our independent variable was that one pot had fertilizer and the other one didn't. Our dependent variable was the height of the plant, and our constant was the amount of water, sunlight, and the same soil, and we used the same pot. After 1 week, the plant grew half an inch, and the plant fertilizer did not grow at all. After 3 weeks, the plant with the fertilizer had grown up to 2.5 inches, and the other one with no fertilizer had grown up to 1.2 inches. Then after 6 weeks, both plants had grown up to 5 inches tall. In the last week in our experiment, the plant with no fertilizer grew up to 5.4 inches, and the plant with fertilizer grew up to 5.1 inches. To finish it off, in our analysis, garlic chives grow better without fertilizer due to our data presenting that the garlic chives grew exponentially faster without fertilizer than with the fertilizer. To conclude our experiment, we observed that the garlic chives grew better without the fertilizer.
In this part of our process, we put the soil in the pot so we can start the process to grow our garlic chives. In this part of our growing process, we were watering our plants in the second stage of our growing process, in weeks 2 to 3. At this moment, the garlic chives with no fertilizer had grown up to 4.3 inches, and the ones with fertilizer at this point had grew up to 2.5 inches.
These are how our plants ended up after our experiment. 1.
Garlic chives is a rewarding plant to plant, but there are a few common challenges that can happen. Some of these challenges are overwatering. Also, overwatering is when we water too much of the plant. Something else that could happen was pests, like bugs and other things affecting our plant in the growing process.
1.
Overall, with proper care and attention, these potential struggles, you can successfully grow garlic chives in your garden.
1. There are many ways that we can grow better garlic chives. Here are some ways that we could have done it. Water consistently. Keeping the soil evenly moist but not waterlogged, as too much water can lead to rot. Fertilizing and controlling the fertilizing. Using a balanced fertilizer once or twice during the growing season to encourage healthy growth. By doing these things, we can efficiently grow healthy garlic chives in our garden.